Most people quit when they are one or two steps away from changing their entire life, not knowing that they were one or two steps away from doing it. But in life, there are six major signs that every person going through their journey will notice before their life takes a shift. And if you notice one of these six signs, that might mean you are close to a turning point in your life. The first sign is that you will feel more uncomfortable than before. Growth is not cozy. You will start to wish that things were easier, and will be tempted to go back to your old habits. It will be like denying a spoiled kid its candy, but you have to keep pushing forward and shut down that kid's voice in your head. You will lose convenience, old habits, and in time, even some friends. If things feel unfamiliar, awkward, and challenging, good. That means your comfort zone is expanding. If you worry that discomfort means you're failing, just remember, comfort is the natural habitat of stagnation. Second sign is you're questioning yourself but still moving on. Self-doubt is not weakness, it's awareness. The number one mistake people make is believing confident people don't doubt themselves. They do. They just act anyway. If you're thinking, am I good enough? Is this the right move? What if I fail? But you still show up. You're on the right path. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's the action despite it. The third sign is you're outgrowing certain people. This will bother some. Conversations feel different. You don't laugh at the same things anymore, and you stop enjoying the same habits. And because you are bettering yourself, you don't tolerate the same mediocrity that you used to accept. Sometimes you might feel alone, but what nobody tells you is, loneliness is often a bridge between levels. If you're worried about losing some people, just remember, you're not losing them. Your vision simply don't align anymore. And alignment matters more than approval. The fourth sign is you care more about discipline than motivation. You used to wait to feel like it. Now you just do it. Even when tired, when you're bored, even when you have no support from others and nobody is watching you. That shift is everything. Motivation depends on feelings. How do I feel today? Did I have a good or a bad day? You need external validation to feel motivated to act. Discipline doesn't remove feelings. It just refuses to negotiate with them. It gives structure. It takes the middleman away. It's just you and your vision. When you start building systems and stop chasing inspiration, you're no longer dreaming. You are building your future. The fifth sign is your standards are raising. You no longer tolerate weak effort. Not from yourself, not from people you work with. You're not perfect, but you're aware. And awareness will make you change. If your internal voice has become stricter, good. That's not self-hate. That's self-respect developing. Before the sixth sign, if any of these signs has showed up in your life, leave a comment. The sixth sign is you are playing the long game. You've stopped chasing quick wins. You understand that time rewards consistency, not intensity. You don't need applause or validation. And you don't need overnight success. You need sustained effort. And if you have accepted that results may take years, you're dangerous. Because most people quit in months. Now listen carefully. If you feel like life is slower than expected, and that things are harder than you imagine, and if you feel behind in life, you might not be behind. You might be building. And the build-up is quiet. No one sees the early mornings. No one sees the repetition. And no one celebrates the discipline. Until one day they call you lucky. So if you see these signs in yourself, keep going. You don't need a breakthrough. You need to keep pushing. Because nothing changes if you stay the same. But if you are making the effort to change your standards, your habits, your environment, then something is already changing. Even if it's invisible, stay on the path. Most people never even start. You did. And that already makes you different.